Hi, everyone. This is Chxrry22 here, and you're listening to
Okay.
KTSW San Marcos.
Hi, I'm Ariana with KTSW here with Chxrry22. For those who don't know, Cherry is an R&B artist originally from Toronto, right?
Yes.
The 416. um,
Right.
you have over 2,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and you're performing at South by this year, opening for Party Next Door, which is why I
hmm
get this opportunity to talk to you today. So how are you today?
I'm good. I just landed. Um, and I'm so excited. I love the energy out here and I love the people. They seem really sweet. Um, yeah, I'm excited. Feel good.
Yes, we got that Southern love.
Right? Everybody's so nice. They're like, ma'am, sir.
Yeah, that's really good. So I just want to start off by saying, huge fan. I love all your music.
Thank
It's
you.
just a dream to have you even interviewing today.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you for
Thank you.
coming.
Of course. I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I would like you to just introduce yourself and hear it from you.
My name is Chxrry22. I'm a singer from Toronto. I just released an EP in October called Siren, and it has 7 or 8 songs on it. I don't remember. Um, and yeah, this is my first festival ever. I'm so excited. I've heard about South by. I feel like it's like a rite of passage to do South by.
Mhm.
So I'm excited to get that, check that off the list.
Yes, a lot of people get their big break here or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've heard.
Mentally, South by, can you tell me how you got this opportunity to open for Party Next Door, or how did that come about? Or how excited were you to hear that you were doing it?
Well, Party is like a Toronto legend and somebody that I obviously admire. And I think he's an amazing artist and an amazing writer. So it was a no-brainer when they asked me. I love Billboard. We have the best relationship and they've supported me from day one. So I think it was just a full circle moment. He's from Toronto, I'm from Toronto, Billboard, and I have a great relationship. So for me, it was honestly like a no-brainer. I was honored. I was like, absolutely. And like I said, it was my first festival. So I feel very like comfortable. That makes sense. Because it's nerve-wracking being on a stage that big. And, a lot of times people don't know you and they're just
For
staring
the
at you.
first
And I've
time
heard
too?
horror. Yeah, my first festival ever. So I've heard horror stories. So I'm just happy that I'm surrounded by familiar faces and people that I know like love and support me. So yeah, I'm excited.
Wow, it's gonna be great. So you're opening for Party.
Mhm.
Now you're doing all this stuff. Can you actually just tell me where you begun and like where it started? I saw that you started posting stuff online.
Mhm. So I was actually in university and I was not going to class. I had like mentally dropped out. But physically, I was still going to school because all my friends were there. And it was just really silly. One day I asked my friend to take pictures of me, and she was like, well, why don't you make a singing video? And I was like, okay. And then it went viral. And then we did it again in 2 weeks because we thought we were famous. And people reached out, and I think pursuing a career in music, it's not like a one moment where you're like, oh my God, I've made it. It's like these little victories and these little memories that you don't realize that like add up and build you into this thing and this big artist. But yeah, I'm still building, I'm still going, I'm so new. It's that first festival. So yeah, that's kind of how everything started and it spiraled into Chxrry22.
That's honestly so beautiful. And calling yourself a small artist now is crazy because you got one of the coolest opportunities of a lifetime and joined EXO Records.
Yes.
Can you tell me how that went?
Really it was just a DM, a simple DM saying that they were interested and we met up and I think it all just really made sense. I think story wise. I think for me, a lot of things that have happened so far, it's very like the word serendipitous. it just all feels like it was fate and things just we're from the same city or we're from the same culture, even with the party thing. Like it's just all very full circle moments. So yeah, it was just another no-brainer when they reached out. I was like, absolutely. And yeah,
That's
here we are.
incredible getting all this
First girl.
Toronto artists just right there for you.
Yeah,
Um, so you're actually the first woman to join, right? Can you tell
I
me
am.
how you feel that this represents a first for not only women, but you're Ethiopian as well. So
Mhm.
how I feel like that's just a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're just a big inspiration now. So can you just tell me a little bit about like what you want to do for others in that sense now that you have that role model role?
What I want to do for others. I think with I try not to put too much pressure on myself and I don't feel like anyone around me puts pressure on me. Obviously I understand my responsibility because I am the first woman and um I think for me growing up, I didn't see a lot of girls that look like me who were from where I'm from. So I feel honored and I want to continue making music that reflects. I think I want the music to speak for me more than me just being all preachy. I think for me, it's always about the music. So I like to focus on that and I like to spread that message in my music. And I have a lot of girls who and boys who honestly DM me, will be like, you've helped me with my confidence and stuff like that. So yeah, I think making women feel empowered and people feel empowered through my art to me is the most important thing. And I try to make it about that and less about
Hmm. I like that.
being on a
It makes
pedestal
a
or
sense
anything
of
like that.
more normality that these type of women are doing this.
Yeah, I'm a regular. I'm a regular girl. Oh.
Speaking of women, you're opening for Mariah the Scientist. Are you excited for that?
Mhm. I'm so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. Um, she's obviously amazing and beautiful and sweet, so it'll be fun. I think it's
I
gonna be a
actually
good time.
saw her last South by actually because I think she did the Rolling Stone thing too.
Yeah, how was it?
It was really good. She was very energetic. I loved the show.
That's pretty good. Yeah, she's amazing. So, yeah, even her and I just going on tour and her giving me this opportunity, like, you know, I hope one day I can pay it forward. And I think that's the beauty with like women and working alongside women is that you just feel the love and the yeah.
Energy was just there. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
so now you're traveling the world. I really want to know now, how was it traveling from Toronto to Atlanta? Because I saw that you went there to further your career. I really want to know
Mhm.
how the scene was different compared to your hometown.
Atlanta's very small. It feels very small. So it kind of, at the time, it was like a hub. And I feel like everybody was in one place making music all at once. So like, it just felt like you were learning so much at once. And there was always something going on. And there was always someone at the studio. And I think I was like a sponge and I was just sucking everything in and learning everything. And I think with Toronto, things are more spread out and it's colder out there, so we're more in the house. We record at home, we record to ourselves, and we come out for hibernation for like 2 months in the summer. So it's definitely a different experience, but I appreciate both because I wouldn't be the artist I am if I wasn't from Toronto and if I didn't experience winter and I didn't experience hibernation and all those different things. But at the time, it was perfect for me because I was learning so much so fast and I needed that.
Yeah, and I think you can have both city influence in your music now. Um,
Yeah, for sure. I definitely learned from both and bring it with me.
well, now we got to know a little more about you. I want to know about your music now. So, can you tell me how the transition went through your debut album to Sirens?
Sorry. Oh my God, my camera's like
You're good.
so blurry. For my debut, for my EP, from you mean from the other side to Siren?
Yes, yes.
Um, well, with the other side, I felt like very green and very. I felt like I had so much to prove, and I was like this like angst teenager vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think Siren was a little more. I was a little more sure, and I was a little more calm. And I think even now, working on my like album and all the music I have coming out, I think I'm even more confident. I'm even more sure, and more. I'm so much more confident that I'm able to be more vulnerable and I have less to, I don't know. I don't really look at life now like I have so much to prove. I
Mm.
think I'm just ready to just say how I feel without thinking too hard or
Yeah,
feeling that
that.
pressure all the time. So,
I think
yeah,
that's really cool, honestly. Like, I feel like you just know yourself now, right?
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I just have one last question before we end. Since this is kind of for South by, how are you feeling about your performance tomorrow?
I'm excited. I've been rehearsing. I know that my set is more high energy and uh I think it's going to be really good. I think I'm bringing the sexy, confident siren to the stage. So I'm really excited. And it's my first festival. So yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
hoping it.
awesome. I'm glad it's Sirens. I'm gonna be jamming to more because that's
Oh
my.
my God. Are you coming?
I'm gonna try to be there 100%.
Oh my God. Good. I'm so happy we can meet in person and
Yeah.
catch up. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you joining me today. You're so wonderful, kind. We got so much insight on you. I'm excited to see your performance and
No,
looking
I'm
forward
so
to future work.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Ariana. I'm really excited to see you
Um,
tomorrow. And I'm gonna come find you and grab you and we're gonna talk
that'll
in
be
real life.
crazy. I'm like, oh my God.
No, it's gonna
Thank
be
you
so.
so much.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. I know you're
Yeah, no,
probably
of course. No, I'm gonna see you tomorroue, right?
I'm gonna be front row. You know,
Sandbar Kiss. Perfect. I need you to sing all the words to more and give me Sandbar
yeah.
energy. I'm listening to you.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll put like a
Thank you
Bye.
so much, ladies.
pronunciation.
Thank you.